Welcome back to the Occult Detective. I'm Bob Freeman, and today I wanted to show off some books that came in the mail and from a recent book haul. Just some interesting things that I thought would tickle your fancy. I also wanted to talk a little bit about Randy Ray had an interesting video about being addicted to reading, addicted to books. And just a quick statement on that. I don't think it's really something that you can measure by time. I look at it more, are you neglecting other parts of your life to read? Meaning, are you late to work because you can't put that book down? Are you not getting enough sleep because the page calls you? Are you not paying your light bill because you just had to buy that book? That's where, where if your reading is having a negative impact on you, then I could see perhaps you have a problem. Otherwise, enjoyment is enjoyment. And if you like to spend your leisure time with a book in hand, more power to you. I'm with you. So let's take a look at some things. The first three things I'm going to show you actually came in a few weeks back, but I hadn't really had a chance to show them off. I did some work on these for Dave Bresky at Cat Haven. Yeah, kind of proud of this. Also, Bellinger Books. This is Carnacki, The Untold Stories. I did the cover art, some interior work as well. Very cool. It's been an interesting read. It's by Chico Kid and Rick Bennett. Good stuff. Carnacki's just a terrific character. My obsession with occult detectives, Carnacki's certainly right up there. And alongside him would be John Silence. And Bresky's Cat Haven and Bellinger Books also produced these Untold Tales of the Psychic Doctor. Again, cover art and some interiors. These are just wonderful books. Look great, well produced, and really happy with this 2-volume set. Also from Wiser Books, I just got this day before yesterday, so I'm reading it now. And yeah, this was one I was highly anticipating. Our ancestors want us to be mushrooms. It's by Madison Murphy Barney. And this is just a wonderful book. I'm a bit of an amateur mycologist, so anything about mushrooms entices me. And I'll give a review on this as soon as I've finished. Now, these next two books came from a book haul. We were tasked to help disassemble an estate library. 2,000 volumes, mostly religion. I think I might have mentioned it in a post. So I thought I'd show off a few things that came from that collection that will have a permanent home in my occult library. We have Salem Possessed, The Social Origins of Witchcraft, which is a nice ominous cover. And the witch craze is something that's always fascinated me, and be interesting to dive into that. Even more so, the European witch crave of the 16th and 17th centuries and other essays. And just look at that thing of beauty. That is a remarkable cover. Honored to be putting this on my shelf. What else do we have? Elsprague de Camp, The Ancient Engineers. This is a nice reprint. I read this, oh my gosh, I can't even, must have been elementary school when it first came out. And basically it's DeCamp's stroll through history, looking at the strange engineering feats that, you know, produced some of the wonders of the world. So I really enjoyed this as a kid, and nice to have this kind of newer edition in my collection. So let's look at some things that are a little bigger, a little bulkier. The Ruth Encyclopedia of Ancient and Medieval History. And these kind of books just, you know, they just really inspire you. They fire the imagination, and it's just great books to get lost in, you know, to while away some time. This is Germany, kind of a plain cover, missing the dust jacket, but the interior is full of terrific black and white art, photographs of the German countryside, castles. I like things like this. You know, you pick it up and it'll just kind of, you know, spark a train of thought. So this one is really nice. Old German architecture. Gorgeous book. And it is much the same, full of terrific German buildings and structures. Well worth the price of admission here. Now we have for you something very near and dear to me, and that is some books on Scottish history. We have Robert the Bruce, King of the Scots. Excellent book here. We have The Lion in the North, 1,000 Years of Scotland's History. And yeah, this is a great book. And coupled with that is History of Scotland, which is a nice coffee table book full of interesting art. And of course, chock full of history. And finally, we have Discovering the New World. Again, missing the dust jacket, but this thing is really cool. A history of Europeans coming to the Americas and the horrors they brought with them. But the art is amazing, and look forward to delving into this a wee bit more. So that's all I have for you now. There are some exciting announcements on the horizon. Nothing I can really share with you now, but stay tuned. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows.